Hello, and welcome to Grimjahk Labs. We are going to conduct an experiment today.
Hello, Grimjahk here, and yes, I am going to do a little experiment. My current challenge on my mob spawner up there. Oh, let me go show you what I did, because it's really kind of cool what I've done so far, and I might as well give you a walkthrough before I go on with why I'm doing this little experiment. So when we last left, I told you I was going to be putting in a bunch of conveyor belts. You know, those right there. Well, I did. I put in a lot of conveyor belts. And I also realized that I was going to have a bit of a lighting problem. So I have a light right here, and that light is controlled right there. So I throw that, and this light turns off. Oh, let me turn on my F7 so you can see that everything here is red, and if this was open or closed, this would all be red. So let's go ahead and turn that back on. Bink. All right, and that will actually be that. Excuse me. I'll get back to that. Now, there is a lot of conveyor belts here. And no matter where you go, I'm going to actually put more in, believe it or not. So if you notice, there's one over there. I've got to make 16 more because I'm going to put it on top of these because that's still a too high spawn area, so I can still have skeletons spawn in there. Everything that is cobblestone is going to be removed before I actually turn this on. So let's go ahead up here, and you can see that my original thought was, excuse me, my original thought was do this with red net cable. And I may still have to do that. My current challenge is getting a signal up here that powers this redstone signal. I did all of this with exactly one repeater. That was a challenge, but this is how it works. Each and every one of these... Ooh, what? This one should not be lit. I'm guessing I still have a lever on that one. Well, maybe it's the power going across that's lighting it up. Okay, well. I am not a wizard of redstone by any stretch of any imagination. But I did come up with this pretty much by myself, so I'm moderately proud of it. So I had some soda go down the pipe the wrong way, and that's what's making me cough. I did put the one repeater here because the signal is, as you can see up in Wayla, the signal is power 2. I put this on here to get it to power up these last 5. I got 5 on this side. 3 on either side, so total of 16 on that ring. And then on the inside ring, there's also, looks like 12 of them. So all of these, when lit, light up everything. Everything upstairs, that is. So watch this. I hit that, and everything goes red. So that is... there we go. Turn it back on. So now what I need to do is I need to be able to turn on that redstone, or turn on the redstone signal from basically downstairs. I don't want to expose any wiring because all of this white, whoops, wrong one. All of this white block is the outside of the tower. I've got no hidden piping. I've got no room for any hidden piping. If I actually had to, yeah, I could bring one wall across here and then run some piping across the back. And I was actually looking at maybe having to do that. But I'm being stubborn. I want to do it the right way. And again, I went through and pulled out every bit of cobblestone that I had used for anchor points and the whole works. And then now all I have left to do is make this switch, whether I have it right here or move it over here or whatever, this switch turn on all the lighting. So you saw everything was red, you know, all spawn points, except this, even with all this area lit. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So I also have lots of pink slime over there. I think I'm up to like 8 or 9 buckets now. Awesome. Oh, actually, I'm probably up even higher than that. 14 buckets of pink slime. Oh, is this getting full yet? Almost. 111 buckets of liquid meat. Yum! I'm going to start a restaurant. I think I'll call it McDonald's. No, somebody's already done that. I'm going to get sued for saying that. Okay. So, my challenge was I didn't know a way to do a wireless trigger. And so I asked in a couple forums, and someone replied with something that was pretty complex. And they had a bunch of stuff that kind of didn't make sense to me. So I just decided to try an experiment. And I got it to work. So one of anything in this chest will trigger that. So now what my next goal was to find a way to get stuff into that chest without, remotely, basically. So what I'm going to do, and this now I'm at the point where I'm completely experimenting. I have an idea of what I want. As you can see, I already have some stuff, but I'm not completely certain I'm going to be able to make it work. So first we put one there, then we put one there, and we put one there, and we put one there. Now, what I want is a servo here that is set to empty blacklist and will automatically send it. Now, over on this side, let's put Tesseract, and we go boom. And we find a chest. There's a chest. We put the chest there. And let's go ahead and make sure both of these tests are... Okay, they're on test 1. I started to do a test on a different type yesterday, and that failed miserably. I was trying to send power to activate the redstone signal, and that didn't work. So I want to send, and I don't care about energy. I will be using, no, I don't even want to use fluids. I don't want to do anything in here but items. Send and receive items. So that one is sending and receiving items. This is no, no, and yes, sending and receiving items. So they're both on the same channel. Now, all right, let's move you, because there's a wall here, and I don't want to have to tear down the wall to put piping in just for the sake of... And I can't do it that way either. Okay, foo. Then let's do it this way. Let's test a real distance test, okay? How we... Okay, then. Yeah. Let's... Okay, you're just in the way there, so you I'm going to put somewhere else, sometime else. In a different land, far, far away. Okay, here we go. I will now put this Tesseract down, which should still be configured exactly as I left it. Put that chest there, and I still have more than enough pipe, so we're going to go item duct, and we're going to go item duct, and we're going to go extraction, and we're going to go whitelist. And so we should see item being pulled out. Oh, this one is currently ignored. There we go. So we should see... No? No. Why not? Alright. Glowstone Nook. Whitelist. Let's see if I whitelist the Glowstone Nook. Will that work? Will that pull it out and send it? Actually, I shouldn't even use... Well, I don't know. Okay, so... And then let's do... Oh, okay, let's try this. Do this. And do... All right, let's not use that. Let's do that and go whitelist with glass. And let's put glass in here. Will it pull the glass? Is it not? It's not recognizing the... All right, so far this is failing miserably. I thought that I could get it to send. All right, well, let's see if maybe... What if... Okay, let's sleep through the night. Okay, that failed. So, I'm trying to simplify from what I saw. The thing that was recommended was a more powerful servo. So let me check out. The one that they showed me was a resonant servo, but I don't know why. All right, extracts from multiple slots versus extracts from a single slot and only blacklist. Okay, let's see if a different servo will make a difference. So that one is, I just happen to have some Enderium. I've got some hardened glass, so let's go ahead and make some and try it. Why not? I'm sure eventually I'll find a use for it anyhow. Hardened glass, where's my extra hardened glass is, oh yeah, it's over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And we go, no, you're not. You're not where I put it. Okay, so hardened glass, you and you, iron nugget, boom and boom. And what was the last item? It was, no, hardened glass and 2 iron nuggets. Hardened glass, 2 iron nuggets, and redstone? Redstone. Yar. Pop. Okay, good. So I got those. So now let's throw this on. You go away. You go there. Do that. And that is not moving anything. All right. Well, that closed the gate at least, but that's kind of what I expected it to do. Take you off, put you on, turn you on, and do that. Whitelist. Use metadata NBT. Ignore nearest first. Okay, so this is kind of forcing it. Now that gonna work? Now if I put another chest right here, it's going to dump it out and say, yeah, here you go. Don't want it. Go. No, it's not. Okay. So now I'm seeing something even weirder. Oh, you know what? Is it? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's get myself some more. I think what it might be is maybe because it's next to the Tesseract that is what's influencing it. So I'm going to, I have to move both of them. So I need to make some more item ducts. And I always like the clear ones. So I need some tin, and I already have, for some reason, this is one of those recipes that I just don't memorize. I mean, I remember some pretty weird ones, usually wrong, but I remember them, which doesn't really always help. All right, so we take that. And we take those, and I've got more item ducks, and let's try this again.
Again. Not the mama.
All right, yes, more random quotes. That was a great show, though. Anyhow, okay. Meep. You. And you. And you. And you. And you. And yeah, I think that was it. I think that was the challenge. All right, so I'm hopeful. Whoops. Where did my rut-row? Oh, there it is. Rut-row Reggie. All right, we take that, we do that, and we do that. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so that threw it right into the chest. That's what that's, okay, yeah. This is an improvement. Now, you've gone away. Now, I have that sending out and over to, let's move this one now. Come on. You know you want to move. You got to move it, move it. Okay. Whoops. Erp. Derp. Okay, here we go. Do that. And that. And that. Okay, so. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Be right back. I'm back. A couple things going on, so I may have to pause a few times, and for that I kind of apologize, but trying to figure this out, and I figured I'd share it with you. So, now, this gonna work? Ooh. Get over there. Get over there. Come in on the other side. No? Yes? Does that need an extraction off? I think it needs an extraction off of there. Okay, that's kind of weird. It went in. I saw it go in. It's not in the chest anymore, is it? It's not in the chest. Put that in there. That'll cause that to happen. Now, are you going to pump it out too? Or no? Oh, foo. Okay, so what's happening here? Why did it... Oh. No. Select you. Check. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's working. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Do I need that servo? Let's take that servo off. Does it still work? Okay, that goes out. Yep. Nope. Well, that was weird. No, 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 no. No. Bad doofus. You work there. Interesting. Okay, so it sees this as another, as soon as it enters the pipe, it's seeing that as a potential inventory. So I don't even need this on. I can turn it off, and the stuff will go out over there, then turn around and come back, and it will come out and then not work. Good. Okay, so that works. And this is doing the same on this side. I can go ahead and turn that off just because I don't want to waste energy. I don't want to waste electricity, so turn off the lights. Okay, now what I want to do is, wait a second, why are you pulsing over there? You don't pulse over there. You behave. All right. So I need to find a way. Okay, so it's gonna. Yeah, thank you. Okay, be right back. Okay, I am back, and I took out one of the pieces of glass and grabbed myself some grub. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Okay, and let's see. How do I stop it from sending something back? Well, let's try. Oh, you know what? If I do that... Okay, if it leaves here and goes there, and I do that and turn that on, it should receive it. Or not. That's sent over there. It's arrived over there. And then it sent it back out again with no place for it to go. That's not good. Let's see. That did not solve what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to say there's no place for it to go, but apparently this is still someplace good enough for it to go. So, I am trying to understand. Okay, so if I do, let's see, if I do, let's see, I want to try something else here. Okay, so let's do, how can I, let's try something else. I've got a, this is all new territory for me, so I want to try something really bizarre. Okay, so you are going to, you are not doing anything. You're not sending because that is off. Now that is on. Are you going to send? Okay, so now it's sending. All right, that's weird. Okay, so turn that off. All right, did I have it right the first time? Or not? I don't know. Comparator. Okay, that's backstuffed because it's got nowhere to go. And that means that it won't send. So if I do that, and I turn this on, and turn. All right, so let's see if I, okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try a couple of combinations of a switch that turns off the output. Actually, yeah, let me try that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and you know what? I think I got it. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I got it. All right, so what I need to do is I need to send over enough material that when it goes over, it kind of clogs up the system before I turn this off. So I have, let's see, I have, let's put, 8 in the chest. There we go. So now as soon as I turn this on, those 8 should go flying out of here in a hurry. And as soon as they get out of here, 4, Actually, I think it dumped all of them at once. Got sent over. There, it creates it. It creates it. It's going to send out one. And it's going to say, no, I'm back stuff and I'm not sending any more out. Then, that will turn on the lights. So the lights are now on. Now, when I turn this off as I leave, all of those pieces that are over there will slowly filter out and dump back into this chest, not going back over there. And they're still filtering out, and they're still filtering out, and they're still filtering out. And as soon as that last one goes, the lights go back off. Just like that. And I'm done. Poof, that's not what I had in mind, honest. Stay. All right, so let's try it again. Oh, I had 17 in there, no wonder. Okay, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh, put it in the right chest first. Okay, boom. Right, actually, let's also, did it throw them over there that quickly? I think it did. Yeah, and it's moving 64 at a time. And then I turn this off. And even though it will try and send some out, one's going to backstuff. And as soon as it backstuffs, these lights stay on. The lights stay on. We have a winner. I did it. Okay, so now I just got to figure out how to make this work up there. That ought to be a challenge. Okay, then. So well, that's been a successful experiment. And this is something that I can do. I'm going to go ahead and break away. I'm going to make this side a little more compact. And I already know I've got that one switch. And I need to be able to fit my Tesseract and both chests right next to that switch. And I think I can do that with no problem. So let me clean this one up a little bit and I will be right back. Okay, I cleaned this one up a little bit and this is how it works. In the normal off state, the lever, the light is off upstairs. So mobs are spawning. It's red, it's dark. I currently have it turned on to light things up. So in the normal state, it's off. And since it's off, it's allowing the material to return from here. So it would then return to this bucket. I would go upstairs and normally find, you know what, I'm going to try and see if I can do it with 2. You know, not that it matters. I'll put 4 in. I would normally find 4 in my waiting chest. So I grab, let's get rid of this. I don't need it on me. I grab those 4 and I put them in here. And it immediately pumps through and I throw the light switch. Now the light switch turns on in the bottom of the funnel in front of the grinder. And then the light turns on upstairs. So the light is on upstairs. The light is on in the grinder. And I should be golden. Should be is the key word there. Now, the only real concern I have is someone mentioned that the redstone lamps do get busted by mobs. So if that's the case, I may have, you know what, that still doesn't matter because I can get rid of the one downstairs, even though that's a red zone and things will continue to spawn there. By the time I'm up there and throwing the switch, let's see. So if I'm up here, yeah, it's going to run just a couple minutes late again. I'm not good at keeping to 30 minutes. I'm good at catching that I'm running late, but I'm not good at doing anything about it. Okay, so if I'm up here and I throw the switch and that turns the lights on upstairs, this one would be This could be red here. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and throw this switch now, and you'll see what I mean. So you probably already know what I mean. This would all be red, but the grinder would be finishing off the mobs. I'll go in through, I'll break, a couple here and go in through here and be able to do whatever it is that I need to do up there if I absolutely have to. The only real thing I can think of would be that I wanted to just turn it off so that I might have an overflow of mobs and an overflow of stuff. And, yeah, it's possible to have too much. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see if this actually becomes an issue. But now I'm going to go ahead and wire it all up. And I will be right back. I'm going to wire it all up and then show it to you and then end the episode. Well, that's it. I did it. It's done. I just need to go up. I'll show you how I did it. It works. I just made some more conveyor belts so that I can put the final touches on. And the only thing I'm missing now is like an actual grinder. I can spawn them all I want, but they're just going to sit there, so I can't run it yet. But believe me, I will. Okay, so the lights are all on here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw some of these in first. Come here, you. That one's in. Whoa.
Hello.
All right. Actually, I'm going to be right back because I'm already over time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in these, and I'll be right back. Okay, they're all in. Wow, as I fall down. Okay, let me run upstairs. I'm already upstairs. Let me pop up here and show you what I did. So I had to mangle mangle the tower. I had to move one block up and then put the cover up above it because this system will not work if the chest cannot open. So if the block was here, the chest wouldn't open. The carrot was not able to open. The comparator would not give me a signal. And this took me a few minutes to figure out, but that was the end result. The extra redstone. Yay, I'm rich. Okay, so you can't see it from this side. I'll run around real quick. Yeah, real quick being relative. Okay, so same as before. I got a tesseract. The material comes out and goes to the chest very quickly. The filter leaving the chest has to be set to 1 because if you're running a small amount and it dumps all 4 at once, you lose the quantity that's here. Since I'm running the resonant servo below, I could actually throw a full stack and it'll drain slowly, but this way it takes basically 4 cycles to unload. And then you have to have a filter here so that the material doesn't try to go out this way. You want it to be a perfect continuation of the system. So it's going to pull out 1 here, but it'll still pull 4 here. All right. And then once this has anything in it, it generates. Yeah, now I'm back around to the other side. Actually, you know what? I fixed this for just such a reason. Thunk. That's faster. All right. So it's generating even 1, a signal of 1, then comes forward and hits everything around here. I did have to throw in a couple other repeaters just because a couple of these 2 corners over here weren't getting lit sufficiently, and I didn't like that for obvious reasons. And now all I have to do is run around and cut out all the cobblestone. And I'm hoping that nothing is within reach of mobs to start breaking stuff. So that is my hope. And I will show you once this is all done. And if you'll notice, all of these belts up on the top shelf are pushing this way. So any mobs will be pushed here. This is my real concern, that some zombies will spawn here and then start damaging these before they get destroyed. So if they die before they finish killing, they could start attacking something and then continue to fall and move over here and wander around for a little while, and they can continue to attack it all the way over there, even though they're here. That's the pattern that they are capable of doing. I will be back. I just broke it. I'll be back. Back again, and here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Skating all over. Skating on thin ice, as it were. That's what I get for using a fast pick and talking and working around some fragile wiring. So that is my immediate concern, is whether or not zombies might be attacking these and be successful. These two, I might be able to move them out here, one, if I have to. It might still be in range. I don't know. It'll be an exploration, that's for sure. And let's throw this one back in. And now I should be golden. Now I'm going to go show you how it all turns off. I throw the switch, and immediately these ones go out. But what's going to happen is you can see the cobblestone slowly draining out. That was 2. Here, that was number 4. And then everything goes dark. As dark gets, but it's all red. So that's a few flavors of awesome. And then I can come over here, grab the 4, put the 4 back in here, throw the switch, watch them pump through, throw the switch. Oop, nope, I blew it. I blew it. It might still be off. Yeah, it's still on. I have to remember that as soon as I throw the material in here, turn it on, turn it off again. Or actually, normally it will be off like that. So I'll come up, it'll be off. Everything will be dark. This will be full. 1, 2, 3. And is there a 4th one coming through, or did I just grab the 4th? Okay, so I need to throw it into the off position, where it would into the on position, put the material in, and then cycle it, because that material is going to go by super fast, and then it will go up there and stay up there. So that's my challenge. Again, another 40-minute, almost 40-minute episode. I hope you don't mind. If you give me some feedback. If you really want me to keep it to 30 minutes, let me know. I will. Other than that, I need to eat some food. Do I have any food? I usually carry food on me. There we go. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you for likes and comments and feedback and even dislikes if I did something wrong or you want to see something different. Interaction, people, please. Uh-oh, Tree Farm is not happy. I'll go figure that one out. Okay, folks, thank you very much. As always, it's been great presenting for you, and have a good day, and goodbye.